Is it time to buy or sell Rocket Lab stock? In this video, we are diving deep into Rocket Lab. Our initial report was published on our website on Monday, the 21st of July, 2025. And now we are here to provide you with an even more detailed analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay updated on our latest analysis. You do not want to miss any crucial updates that could impact your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched AI stock analysis tool powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Tap into the power of AI and receive free price predictions and in-depth analysis for any one among 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be considered financial advice. Since the 23rd of April 2025, our system has ranked Rocket Lab as a buy candidate, assigning it a score of 1.61. Let's examine the stock's performance during this time. Those who followed our analysis would have experienced an impressive gain of 132.58% since we first identified Rocket Lab as a buy candidate 61 days ago. This equates to an average return of 2.17% per day since it was designated as a buy candidate. The stock is positioned within a broad and strong upward trend in the short term, indicating a likely continuation of this upward movement. The current 3-month trend suggests a potential change of nearly 90% over the next 3 months, with possible returns ranging from around 41% to over 108%. On a longer-term basis, our 12-month analysis indicates a projected change of approximately 121%. According to our calculations, the stock's performance could vary from around 14% to over 141% within the next year. In current terms, this would lead to a future price range of approximately $54 to $113. Our latest daily update for Rocket Lab includes the headline, Volatile Ride for Rocket Lab Stock Price on Monday, moving between 46.86 and 51.58. The Rocket Lab stock price fell by 8.17% on the last day, which was Monday, the 21st of July, 2025, from 51.39 to 47.19. During the last trading day, the stock fluctuated by 10.07%, with a day low at 46.86 and a day high of 51.58. The price has risen in 6 of the last 10 days and is up by 21.37% over the past 2 weeks. Volume fell on the last day along with the stock, which is actually a good sign, as volume should follow the stock. On the last day, the trading volume fell by 4 million shares, and in total, 29 million shares were bought and sold for approximately $1.37 billion. Over the past 52 weeks, the highest stock price was $53.44, and the lowest price was $4.20. Currently, the price is 11.70%, or $6.25, below the 52-week high of $53.44, which is also the all-time high for the stock. Rocket Lab's stock, trading under the symbol RKLB, has experienced a remarkable trend recently, soaring to new all-time highs. As of the 21st of July, 2025, shares have surged by 31.7% over the past week, contributing to an astonishing 800% increase over the last year. This rapid ascent is fueled by the company's robust operational performance in the launch services sector and the growing demand for its space systems. Investors are particularly optimistic, with Citi setting a new price target that reflects Rocket Lab's momentum. Additionally, selling put options has emerged as a strategy for some investors seeking to capitalize on yields amid high valuations. A strong gross margin target of over 30% for upcoming high-value missions positions Rocket Lab for sustained profitability. Looking ahead, the anticipated financial results for the second quarter of 2025, set to be announced on the 7th of August, will be pivotal. Positive performance could further strengthen investor confidence, while any delays in major projects like the Neutron rocket might introduce volatility. The short-term landscape looks bullish, but maintaining this trajectory will rely on consistent operational success and effective management of cash flow and project timelines. Overall, Rocket Lab's performance is likely to continue influencing stock price dynamics in both the immediate and longer-term future. Analyst ratings. On Monday, the 14th of July, 2025, it was reported that Cantor Fitzgerald assigned RKLB an overweight rating with a hold action. On the same day, the 14th of July, 2025, Citigroup also gave RKLB a buy rating with a hold action. On Tuesday, the 3rd of June, 2025, KeyBank reported assigning RKLB an overweight rating with a hold action. On Friday, the 28th of February, 2025, KeyBank reiterated an overweight rating for RKLB along with a hold action. On Thursday, the 14th of November, 2024, BTIG reported giving RKLB a neutral rating with a hold action. Analysts have assigned Rocket Lab stock a general strong sell rating. They classify the price-to-earnings ratio as strong sell and the price-to-book ratio as strong sell. Regarding return on investment, the analysts have also rated the stock as strong sell. The following signals have been identified for Rocket Lab. The Rocket Lab stock shows buy signals from both short-term and long-term moving averages indicating a positive outlook for the stock. Additionally, there is a general buy signal arising from the relationship between these two averages, as the short-term average is positioned above the long-term average. In the event of downward corrections, support can be expected at the levels of $46.35 and $34.32. A decline below either of these levels would trigger sell signals. Moreover, a buy signal has been generated from the 3-month Moving Average Convergence Divergence, or MACD. However, some negative signals have also emerged, which could impact the near-term developments. A sell signal was issued from a pivot top point on Friday, July 18, 2025, and so far, the stock has decreased by 8.17%. Further declines are anticipated until a new bottom pivot is established. During the last trading day, volume decreased alongside the price, which lowers the overall risk, as volume typically aligns with price movements. Here are some other signals you might find interesting. Moving Average Convergence Divergence, buy signal. Pivots, sell signal from 2 days ago. Bollinger, buy signal from 20 days ago. Short-term Moving Average, buy signal from 23 days ago. If we examine the 12-month chart, we observe short moving average, buy signal from 23 days ago. The long-term moving average, buy signal from 47 days ago. The relationship between the short and the long moving averages indicates a buy signal from 41 days ago. Remember to visit our page at StockInvest.us if you wish to discover more signals. Support, risk, and stop-loss information for Rocket Lab. On the downside, the stock finds support just below today's level, from accumulated volume at $44.60 and $38.88. There is an inherent risk when a stock is testing a support level, as breaking through this level may lead the stock to the next support. In this instance, Rocket Lab has support just below today's level at $44.60. If this level fails, the next support from accumulated volume will be at $38.88 and $36.14. This stock can exhibit significant movement throughout the day, and with a large prediction interval indicated by the Bollinger Band, it is classified as very high risk. Over the last day, the stock fluctuated by $4.72 between its high and low, which represents a change of 10.07%. For the past week, the daily average volatility of the stock has been 8.32%. Before we dive into the potential trading levels for Rocket Lab, let's quickly review some essential fundamental data. First, we have the price-to-earnings ratio, commonly known as the PE ratio. This important metric compares a company's current share price to its earnings per share. A negative PE ratio indicates that the company is experiencing negative earnings, meaning it is losing money. Even well-established companies can face downturns, often due to factors outside their control. However, consistently negative PE ratios may suggest inadequate profitability and potential risks of bankruptcy. In other news, the next earnings report for the third quarter of 2025 is expected on the 7th of August, 2025. Analysts' consensus estimates project a loss of 7 cents per share. Keep a close watch on these figures, as they can significantly influence stock prices. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for Rocket Lab. In case of an upward trend, the first resistance level for Rocket Lab is at $47.69. If you don't own any shares, you may want to wait for this level to be breached before entering a position. For those already holding the stock, this could be a level to consider for swing trading. On the downside, Rocket Lab encounters its first support level at $44.60. If this support level holds, it could be a good entry point, anticipating a rebound. The combined average rating for Rocket Lab from multiple analyst sources is a strong sell. Now let's examine some recent insider trades. On the 2nd of July, 2025, Khosla Ventures V. LP conducted an insider sale of 2 million shares of common stock. On the 24th of June, 2025, St. Merlin conducted an insider sale of 4,053 shares of common stock. On the 24th of June, 2025, St. Merlin conducted another insider sale of 2,300 shares of common stock. On the 20th of June, 2025, St. Merlin conducted an insider sale of 1,700 shares of common stock. On the 20th of June, 2025, St. Merlin conducted yet another insider sale of 4,653 shares of common stock. Based on the 100 most recent insider trades, we've calculated the insider power to be negative, with a ratio of negative 26.498. Overall, insiders purchased 59,081,484 shares and sold 120,221,913 shares in the last 100 trades. Our recommended stop loss is set at $44.59, reflecting a decrease of 5.52%. This stock experiences very high daily fluctuations, which contributes to a significant level of risk. Currently, there is a sell signal generated from a pivot top identified 1 day ago. Is Rocket Lab stock a good buy? Several short-term signals, along with a generally positive trend, indicate that the current level may present a buying opportunity. There is a fair chance for Rocket Lab stock to perform well in the short term. We have upgraded our analysis conclusion for this stock since the last evaluation, from a hold to a buy candidate. After analyzing the volatility and movements for the last trading day, our system suggests that the current price is undervalued. For trading on Tuesday, the 22nd of July, we expect Rocket Lab to open higher by $1.35 and start trading at $48.54. We remind you that trading involves a high risk of losing money and that you should consult with a financial advisor before buying or selling any securities. You should not base your investment decisions solely on the information from StockInvest.us. By using this information, you agree to take responsibility for your own investment choices. Here is our current view of the stock. Do you agree or disagree? Please share your thoughts in the comments below. What is your target for this stock? Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and a wonderful day from all of us here at StockInvest.